Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
Six feet of raw power.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. With the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
She gets bounced into the corner. She heads out of the ring.
needs to mind the official count. I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Oh, the face has been planted. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Man.
Very effective, though.
Big forearm.
Countered right when it was...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Only a 2 count for her.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here? Can she do it here? Powering out at 1.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Has him up for the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
And evades the attack.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Ouch. Driving a knee into the arm.
Ooh. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Hair pull mat slam. Boom!
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look out!
Wait, what's she doing?
Downright vicious. There's no low she won't sink to.
Cover. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
And Bliss dealing with some defiant opposition.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
She's bringing the fight outside.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go? Alexa Bliss in position.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
And if Bliss was
Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
Getting a fall under her belt here. Sit out mat slam. Alexa going up.
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
2. She's able to get one there.
Big forearm.
You saw that coming. Oof.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a glory bomb.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ow! And Raquel attacking at a critical moment there.
Yeah, Rodriguez able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to her favor.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Power slam through the table.
So ugly.
Gosh.
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Oh, there's a response again. Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Did Bliss end it there?
And going for the pin. Adding to her score late into the match. This whole building is shaking. She's going for it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Armbreaker takes him down.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Alexa there.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Wait a second. What? No! No, put that back. Barbed wire into the cover.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Slam. And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
Yeah, gonna need to see some perseverance from Raquel if she wants to stay in this.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
She's gonna try it again. Lays down with a powerbomb.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
She got it. She earned the fall. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Now that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss.
Alexa might decide it right here.
2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She had that scouted. Submission, the goal. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Three-quarters of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Are we about to see it again?
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
There's 2. There it is. She scored the fall. Got a forearm. Oof.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Clubbing blow to the back.
To the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Critical time for Alexa to deliver that maneuver.
You have to be impressed.
He got the shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
She's able to get the fall here.
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
She's getting something from under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Boom, what impact. And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where's the superstar getting this from?
This is incredible.
And Raquel looks rocked after that attack.
Rodriguez simply overwhelmed by that one. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Alexa, twisted Bliss. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Nothing fancy about that.
Oh, right into a counter.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Raquel gave herself a window. She has to go full throttle now.
The final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
She's looking to end her right now.
She is queuing it up again.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the